Yee, platinum, bitch! Prelude here. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I platinumed Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution, as I said I would. It wasn't really that hard, it just took a decent amount of time. Like, it really wasn't that hard. Like, I don't even know what the hardest platinum was. Like literally it was just like, okay, I'll get that done eventually. Like all this was just like, it was just so annoying, like 100 battles and stuff, and it was just like the 30 opponents was actually, it wasn't hard, but it took a lot of time, and then yeah, it's pretty much just time consuming and just kind of really boring. And I was like, okay, but yeah, I finally platinumed it. I think it's my 9th or 10th platinum. I platinumed every single Naruto Storm except for the first one, because the first one doesn't have it. So yeah. And I'd say it was Storm 2 is the hardest, I think, and then Storm 3. Like in my platinum difficulty of the Naruto's, Storm 2 is the hardest. Storm 3 maybe second hardest. Storm Revolutions is the third hardest, and then Storm Generations is like the easiest to platinum. And yeah, so I just thought I'd let you guys know about the game. You know, obviously I played it, I platinumed it, I've beaten it. It's a pretty good game overall. It's kind of cool. You know, I do actually really like reading. I like reading the manga online. I really like Naruto, the universe. It's the only it's the only anime that I really got into. I just never liked any of the other ones. I like this one. I like how everyone has their own kind of special, unique abilities and powers. Yeah, I'm gonna get the negatives out of the way first. I don't really like how there's no story in this one. It's really more of like, it's like Naruto Storm Generations. It's more of a filler Naruto. It's more like if you can't wait till the next Naruto comes out, or you know, if you can't wait till the next Naruto that actually has a story comes out. I like, one of the things that this series kind of does well is the story modes. They do them extremely well. The boss battles are amazing. The graphics are pretty good, and yeah. I do kind of like I do and I don't kind of like this thing, the Ultimate Jutsu type, Awakening type, Drive type. I kind of like that because it kind of adds a little bit of, I guess, strategy, or a little bit of strategy to Naruto, but not really. And I like being able to. I liked in the older Narutos, I liked being able to use my Ultimate Jutsu and be able to go into Awakening in one match with the same person, and it's just like, I like that about it. But now it's just like, oh, you can only use Ultimate Jutsu, or you can only go into Ultimate Awakening, or you know, you can only, like, I don't really like that. It's kind of my pet peeves. The Ultimate Ninja Storm, or the Ultimate Storm Tournament, whatever, the 4-person battle tournament that they have in this, I felt it was kind of gimmicky too. It really wasn't like, I don't know, it really wasn't fun. It was just like, it just felt really gimmicky. Not the whole game felt gimmicky, but it was just like, oh, there's so much of like challenges and stuff that you have to do to platinum. And yeah, I'm gonna pick so I have all the characters unlocked, which is kind of cool. And this is another one of the negatives, is that even on the box is like over 100 playable characters. Yes, there are over 100 playable characters, but there's like 6 or 7. Here, I'll show you. There's like 6 or 7 fucking Narutos. Like, there's fucking 6 or 7 different Sasuke's. There's like 5 different Obitos. There's like, and then there's the younger versions of them too, from like the first story. And it's just like, I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I like that because it's like a lot of characters, but it's like, it's maybe 30 to 40 unique characters, like players that aren't, like there isn't more than one of them in the game that you can be, and yeah, but other than that, I kind of like it. I do like how there's a lot of characters to choose from. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I'll just choose my characters here. I'll choose these ones because they're kind of cool. I also do like how the Ultimate Jutsu changes. Like, see how this one's the tailed beast, whatever. Like, this is Naruto's, and then you can go there. If you choose certain people, they can change their Ultimate Jutsu, which is kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, we'll just go with that, and then we'll just go random for the enemy. Yeah, sorry about the long kind of intro. I just wanted to kind of get that out of the way without having to focus. But yeah, so that's kind of the negatives. The positives, you know, it's a Naruto game. I really do like the Naruto games. They are really fluid. I like the controls. It's really, you know, similar to all. It's kind of like Call of Duty. It's similar to the previous titles of the same. If the series is similar across the board. There's just certain little differences here and there. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good game. Like I said, I do wish there was a story. I was actually pleasantly surprised from was it the Mecha Naruto story? It kind of was a story, the story mode. It did have really similar elements in that, like, it kind of had, I don't know what it's called. It kind of had cutscenes, and like it was actually really good. It was better than I expected. It wasn't like it wasn't like the best story mode ever, but I actually kind of liked it. It was really good. It was better than I expected, definitely, and it was decent. So, you know, like, I mean, that was pretty good. So I kind of like that. And yeah, like I said, I do like how there's a lot of. I do like how they added a lot more characters that are in the game.
Opportunity knocks. Opportunity knocks. Attack! Water style.
I do think the counter attack thing, this thing, is a little bit OP. Like, if you hit the guy, if he hits you, if you hit the person with the counter attack, he kind of stuns him. But he stuns him until the other person attacks, so that's kind of OP in my opinion. There's a couple characters that are like OP, like Sasuke's tilt attack is a little bit overpowered. Naruto's kind of, this attack is a little bit overpowered because even if you block it, it kind of does this weird, like, it does that thing but like right beside you. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, other than that, it's a decent game. If you're into Naruto, if you really like, and if you don't really mind filler games, it's good. Like, if you don't mind, like, oh, this isn't really like if you don't mind kind of filler games and like kind of just waiting till the next one comes out, like a decent one. And if you like, you know, whatnot, it's a good game. It's a good game. I do like how they added in a couple more stuff too. Yeah, other than that, especially to get the platinum and stuff, it's kind of grindy. Yeah, and here's the Ultimate Jutsu. I do like how they added this in too. Like how some people like this, they have their own special Ultimate Jutsu. Like, it changes the Ultimate Jutsu. Like
Naruto, Sakura, let's end this!
Team 7, back in business!
I do like how they added that. I do like how they changed it to
Not over yet. Still do it. Come at me
like
you mean
like I do like how it's not always the same. Like depending on the people you choose on, it can actually change the ultimate jutsu. That I kind of like. That's kind of cool. But I wish they had done it for like. I mean, I know maybe for every single character it would have been like insane. But I wish that they had maybe done it for like. I don't know. I wish they had maybe done it for a little bit more characters than they have. I feel like it's a little bit empty. It's mostly characters that kind of have a bit of a relationship to each other, but yeah. And yeah, that was just the free battle thing. I'm probably not gonna do the online battle, just because I'm not the greatest. I literally don't play this game that much. I'm not much of a tryhard on this game. And I do really get mad though when I lose on this game. This series, I don't know why I get really extremely mad. I think that most like the people online just play really unfairly, and I just like can't deal with it, and I just like I rage quit. I honestly kind of rage quit more in these games than in Call of Duty. I don't really get how that works. Yeah, I almost forgot. I give it, yeah, like I said, it's a decent game. Kind of wish there was a story. Kind of like it felt like it was a little bit too gimmicky, and all this kind of stuff. I do like all the characters. They are pretty cool how they added them in. I do like that ultimate the new or not the new, but like I do like the ultimate jutsus, and then the like kind of if you add in extra people, how it changes the ultimate jutsu. I like that too. And but yeah, I guess my rating would be maybe like a 6 out of 10. Probably a lot lower if you don't. Probably a little bit lower if you don't enjoy Naruto. Actually, probably a lot lower if you don't enjoy Naruto. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. A little bit of a different video. I just thought, you know, whatever. Because I just thought, you know, I thought I'd do it because, you know, I platinumed it. It's a pretty decent game, and just, you know, if you guys wanted to get it, you know, I'd say it's a pretty good game to pick up. It's more of a filler episode to fill you in for the next actual story episode. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. It only helps me get better, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.